Hello, hi. Hi, today is I think it's Thursday. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's Thursday. It's been Thursday. Yeah, so it's been quite uneventful these last couple of days. I've been at home and it's been uneventful. I didn't do anything. Yeah, so I had like pigmentation on my face because I was yeah, my face got a bit dry over here, and I don't know what exactly happened, and I got pigmentation like all around my mouth, like it was like very dark. Yeah, and I was so depressed because of it. But now it's kind of like gone, and I'm happy, like it's kind of like fading away. I'm happy about it. I was like so depressed. Like, yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter, but still, like when I saw it for the first time, I was like so depressed, and I was crying in the shower. Yeah. And I also lost so much weight, and I was like so depressed because of these things. Yeah, I was crying for quite some time, and then later I moved on. Yeah. Yeah, so these days, like, I have noticed that like I go out for walk like every day in the sun, in the afternoon, and also in the night and in the evening and all that. Like, I go out for walk at least like 3 4 times in a day. And when I go out in the morning and like in the evening, like there'll be sun, right? So when I'm like walking, like my leg, like in the part where the slipper is covering my leg is kind of like protected from the sun, so the rest of the part will be like tanned, and only it will be like white only when where there's the slipper. So my leg was looking so odd and also so dry, so what I did is I started wearing socks. Yeah, and since I started wearing socks since last 1 month, it's been quite. I've seen so much improvement in my feet, and my feet looks really good now. I used to like not like my feet so much because it was like so tanned and like doesn't look that good. But then once I started wearing socks and started taking care of my feet, it's been pretty great. Yeah, and it looks pretty good now. And I wear socks every day when I go out for walk, and my feet looks really, really good now, and it's improved so much. And I'm happy that my feet has like it looks really good now. Yeah, and also I have like strawberry legs, right? So I started using a cream 1 month ago. I don't know what it's called. It's called Body Wise for strawberry legs. Body Wise, and I started using it like 1 month ago, and I do see improvement. Like my strawberry legs have improved, and the marks have faded a bit. I have to use it for 3 months for it to show improvement, and it looks pretty good now. Like, so I'm gonna continue using it for another 2 months. I have to use it for 3 months, and it's almost over. I mean, it'll last for a month. Um, one bottle. I apply it like every day, morning and night, and I do see improvements. So I have to use it for 3 months for it to completely go the marks. And like, yeah, I'm like taking care of myself these days. Yeah, so I did that, and my lips were so dry. Like last couple of months, my lips were so dry, and it was hurting. And I read online that Vaseline lip balm has cocoa butter, right? And the lip balm with cocoa butter, I can use it like throughout the day. I can apply how many ever times I want if it has cocoa butter and if it has like natural ingredients. And Vaseline is actually good, so I bought like Vaseline lip balm to apply on my lips. Vaseline, cocoa butter, and this tin is like so cute. Yeah, so I bought this, and my lips have improved. Yeah, so I've been like taking care of myself these days. Yeah, I'm just looking at my laptop because I've written down everything. Yeah, so I'm just like taking care of myself these days, and I'm feeling so happy. Yeah, because I see improvement. Yeah, so And also I downloaded Tumblr. Yeah, so one of the YouTubers that I watch, Hannah, she uses Tumblr. She was talking about Tumblr and how she got into Tumblr recently and she uses it like religiously. So I wanted to know what's Tumblr because I've never used it till now, and I downloaded it and I really like it. It's like, so good, the interface and the blogs and everything. So I was using it regularly these couple these last couple of days. I've been like using it regularly and it's like so good. Yeah, and I love Tumblr. I love Pinterest also, and I love Instagram. Even though I don't use these things like all the time, I'm not like online like all the time, but I do use it like sometimes. Yeah, I really like all these apps, so it's good. Yeah, so and I also started liking classic movies. I love classic movies. I watched a couple of movies recently, classics, and I love it so much. Like I started liking it so much. I want to tell you about all the books and the movies that I watched recently. I watched so many, so get ready for the information overflow. Yeah, so I'll just tell you one by one. I've just written it down. What all I have finished recently. First thing, I told you about Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins last time. Very good. I finished it. I think I told you the whole thing last time. I had like little bit left and I finished it and it's really good. I loved it. Very good book. Let Them Theory. Very effectful, very good. Yeah, I finished that and then I didn't finish Daydream. I just finished half of it. And how's it going is that I like how she opens up each sentences with an example. That's her writing style. Like she opens up each sentences with an example, and she talks about the simplest of things in her books, and it's pretty good, to read. Like the writing style is totally different and it's really good. Like once you like get into the hang of it, it's like really good. Like I mean, it's really good from initial. What am I saying? uh Collect your thoughts. Okay, what I'm saying is it's good. Yeah, like her writing style is good. It's different. It's something different that I noticed, and it's good. It's going a bit slow. The romance is like almost to not there, almost to no romance. I mean, I've just finished half of it, and there's like no romance, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's going really, really, really slow, and it's like they're friends now. So yeah, it's good. So far, it's good. I haven't finished it. I'm still in the middle, so it's good so far. And then I finished Piranesi by who's it by Susanna Clark. Yeah, it's very good book. It transported me to another world, nicely done, intricate and rich world. Very good, very good. Yeah, the world is like really amazing, and the way Piranesi remembers each and every tiny detail about that world is like amazing, and it's so good. And it was like very weirdly relatable, where he kind of reads about certain things that happens in the real world, and when he's reading about it, he it kind of triggers him. Yeah, like that kind of reminded me of me. Yeah, so the whole thing was like very good, very well done. Very good world, intricate and rich is what I've written down, and it's like so good. Yeah, the police officer was also amazing. Very good done, very well done. The world is amazing. It's fantasy. It's good. It's actually I think it's like mystery thriller kind of book. Yeah, I don't usually read such books, but it was suggested by one of the YouTubers, so that's why I read it, and it's pretty good. I really liked it. Yeah, very good. Yeah, so that's what I read. Usually, what I do is that I I follow certain YouTubers on my Bookstagram, and I also follow them on BookTube, YouTube. I follow them on. Oh, what am I saying? Uh, I don't know, I'm just like a bit zoned out. Sorry about that. Yeah, so what I'm saying is that I follow these YouTubers on Goodreads, I follow them on Instagram, and I follow them on YouTube. So whenever they kind of recommend books and they talk about a book or they give it 5 star, I kind of add it on my TBR and I read it. So that's where I get all these books that I read. Yeah, it's by all these booktubers that I get all the books that I would like to read. So I can't like read all the books that releases, right? Because there's like so many, and my reading pace is like so slow. I'm so painfully slow. So instead of reading everything, what I do is I follow these booktubers, and whenever they give something 5 stars, I kind of add it on my TBR and I read it. And if I have like a favorite author, I read all the books by that author. Yeah, that's how I read books. Because yeah, like I can't read everything because like it's like so many books. Yeah, and I'm so slow. So this is what I do. Yeah. And I've been seeing like Fourth Wing like everywhere, and I know that it will take some time for me to read it because I'm in the middle of so many books and I have so many books on my TBR, and I kind of decided that I'm going to finish at least like half of it before buying new books. I want to finish at least half of my TBR, physical TBR, before buying new books. So it will take some time for me to read Fourth Wing. It's on my TBR on Goodreads, so it will take some time. I'm always like last to the party, so yeah, it's okay. Yeah. So what else did I read? I read You've Reached Sam by Tao. Dustin Tao. It's a very good book. The concept is really good, and I like the story. Everything is really good, and the cover of the book is like so amazing. And there's like a special edition cover which is like so good. The cover is like so amazing with the cherry blossoms, the leaves, and all that. Like it's so good. I love the cover of the book. The story is really sad, so if you're into like sad stories, you could read that. It's good. It's very good. I think it's young adult. Yeah, guessing by the story, I think it's young adult. It's really good. Yeah, I really liked it. And then what did I read? I read Anxious People by Frederick Backman. Yeah, so remember I told you I was listening to the audiobook and I couldn't follow it, so I bought the physical book. Yeah, I bought the physical book, and I listened to the audiobook and read the book at the same time. I really like listening to audiobooks and reading books because I can like listen to it when I don't feel like reading, and I keep listening to it and I have the words in front of me. If in case I miss something, I can just like scan the words, like it's really good to listen to audiobooks and read at the same time. So I did that. It's an amazing book. That would be an understatement because it's a masterpiece. I feel like it's so good. Like each and every chapter is like totally different, but it's like woven together. And like all the characters are perfectly connected with each other. And I added it to my favorites list. And what else? The detailing of the book made me think so much. Yeah, it made me think so much. Like every single thing about that book is like amazing. Yeah, I'm just like checking because my memory is like so bad. Yeah, so the characters were really flawed, but they were very lovable. Like I really liked like even though they were flawed, they were very lovable and they're so real. Yeah, I couldn't help falling in love with them. They were like so amazing, the characters. And the police officers were also good. I really like the older policeman. Like he's so amazing. The way he lets the bank robber go. And I didn't know the bank robber is actually a female character. Like they don't really say it. Like he doesn't really say it. He uses the word bank robber again and again and again. He doesn't use pronouns like he and she. So you don't get to know, like, and you don't even realize it while reading. So when the time comes when they reveal that the bank robber is a female character, and I'm like, oh my god, I didn't know that. And then I go back and then read everything, and then I realize that they don't really say he and she, they don't use pronouns. And I'm like, oh my god, like that's amazing. And the way the old woman, what's her name? What's her name? The old woman. I forgot her name. I forgot the name of the old woman. The old woman in the series, the apartment belongs to the old woman, and when she tells, like, I had an affair once, and I'm like, oh my god, like, and then the entire characters, like the way they're connected to each other, the way they're connected to the bridge, the man who jumps from the bridge, and everything was like so good. Like it was like it all came together like so perfectly. Like that's why I said it's woven together perfectly, and it comes together so well, even though each and every chapter is like totally different. It's like a masterpiece, like very well done, very very well done. Like it's like amazing. That would be an understatement, because it's like a masterpiece. I really really liked the book. Very well written. And what else, it's so funny, even though the story is not something that you would laugh out loud on. Like the story is not something that you expect to laugh out loud, but it's like so funny. I was actually getting up from bed and laughing at certain points in the book. It's like so good. Yeah, what else have I written? The therapy sessions, everything is like so good. Yeah, I added it to my favorites list because it's like so amazing. Like certain things that he mentions in the book in the middle of the chapters, it makes you think so much. His books are always like that. It actually makes you think. Like you actually stop and think, after reading his books, because his books like are like so amazing. Like I really liked it. Yeah, I can go on talking about it because it's like now my favorite book. So yeah, very good. What else did I read? Yeah, so I think that's it. Then I watched certain movies. I would like to tell you what all I watched. I watched Notebook. I watched it again. I've already seen it. It's one of my favorite movies, and I cried so much while watching it. Yeah. Um, Very good. It's like so close to my heart. I really like that movie. Like it's like so amazing, and I don't know, it's like my favorite movie. Yeah. And I watched the Little Prince movie. That is also like good. I watched it again. I've seen it before, and I cried so much while watching that as well. Like I don't know, I've been like watching things and crying these last couple of days. I watched Veer Zara. I cried so much while watching Veer Zara as well, because it's like so relatable. It felt like my life story, and I cried so much. My head was hurting. Yeah, and I watched Goodwill Hunting. Yeah, Robin Williams. I really like Robin Williams. He's amazing. Yeah, I've never seen his movies before, and then I watched Goodwill Hunting, and I really liked it. And I've added Dead Poets Society in my watch list. I have to watch that. I'm thinking of watching it today, probably. Yeah, I really like him. He's really nice. And Goodwill Hunting was so relatable. I see myself in Will. It was very good movie. Yeah, it's a really good movie. He's so smart and he's really nice. I really like that movie. It's so good. I loved it. I think that's it. That's it that I watched and read. Yeah, I think that's it. I've added so many things on my watch list and TBR. I'm like getting through it these days because I have absolutely nothing to do. I have no money to go out. So the only thing I do is sit at home and watch and read and pretend like I'm quarantining. Yeah, so that's all that I do. Yeah. I be like inside my room, right? So all the time. So this is all that I do. I walk, I read, I watch, I listen to music and repeat and eat. That's it. And yeah, that's all that I do. And today was my hair wash day, and I washed my hair today, and my hair is like grown so much, and I love it so much. See, it's like grown so much, and I love my hair so much because it's grown. I want to like grow my hair like really really long. Yeah, I'm not gonna cut my hair again because I want to grow my hair like really really long. Yeah, and I'm gonna color here, like this part where it's like black. I want to color here, fill in colors here. I'll do that later when I get money. Yeah, I want to fill colors here, so I will do that later. But I'm not gonna like cut my length. short because I want to like grow my hair like really, really, really long. Yeah, that's like my plan. Yeah, things are going pretty normal, and I'm getting my stamina back because I've been like exercising and all that, right? Exercising as in walking every day. Since I've been like walking every day and taking care of myself, eating healthy, drinking my water every day, I feel good. I think my stamina is back, and I've been taking care of myself. So my stamina is back, but I haven't gained weight. So I'm really sad that I lost weight. But I am hoping that I'll gain back the weight that I lost. So yeah, and I've been like eating chicken and prawns. I had prawns recently. I had chicken 2 3 times. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm vegetarian, but I ate all that and I'm feeling so bad. And I was so depressed, because I told you my face and I lost weight. So I was like so depressed and I ate chicken and prawns and all that. Like, I don't feel good about myself. Why did I fuck up? Yeah, like I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying not to eat these things. I'm trying not to eat. Yeah, but I'll be like so hungry sometimes, and then when my mom prepares it, I just eat. Yeah, I should probably not eat. What's that noise? Can you hear that noise? Yeah, my mom is grinding something. So that's all that's been happening these days, like I don't really. What do I show you? That's it, I think. Yeah, that's all that's been happening. And when I feel anxious, I've already like folded my clothes and I've already arranged my bookshelf. But when I feel anxious, I keep rearranging it and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, that's all that's been going on. And it was so nice talking to you after so long. I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm not talking at all because I don't really talk at all. Yeah, like I'll be like in my own zone, I don't talk. So sometimes I forget how to talk. So yeah, so it was nice talking to you after so long. Yeah, it was really nice talking to you. I should do it very often because I kind of tend to forget how to talk. Yeah, I kind of tend to forget how to talk, so I should do this often. Yeah, so I'll probably see you later with another video. I think that's it that I want to say for today. So I'll see you later with another video. Until then, please do like, share, subscribe because it's all free and it'll make me happy. So I'll see you. Bye.